Guys, all right, so let's talk about some amazing words. Our first amazing word is sensitive. Like you're aware if something changes and you're paying attention to details, you're sensitive. The next one is threatened. That means something is going to do you harm. Alert, aware of what's happening around you. Scale is a tool that measures weight. Like if you get on your bathroom scale at home, you can see how much you weigh. Directions, instructions on how to do something or on how to get someplace. And swivel, that means you turn in one spot. Did you see that? I just swiveled. I stayed in one spot. I didn't get up, but watch. I swiveled because my chair can swivel. It can turn without me having to get up. All right, I'm going to read you a story now. It's called The Dancing Wolves. Every time you hear one of your amazing words, we're going to do a thumbs up. Remember, your words are sensitive, alert, threatened, scale, directions, and swivel. Are you ready? All right, here we go. A rabbit walked through the woods on his way to visit his friend the woodchuck. The woodchuck lived in a deep, warm hole under an old tree stump. Excited to share the woodchuck's cookies and milk, the rabbit was not as sensitive to the dangers in the forest as usual. He didn't notice until it was too late that a pack of hungry wolves surrounded him and threatened to eat him. The rabbit was frightened but stayed alert. He said to the wolves, "I'm too small for all of you to eat. I'm just a little bite for big wolves like you. One of you will get me, but which one will it be?" The wolves looked at the rabbit and sized him up. They imagined him on a scale and saw that he was too small for them to share. So, of course, the wolves began to argue. The rabbit cried, "Stop! I have an idea on how to solve your problem. I will teach you a new dance, and the best dancer will win me as a prize." I think this is a sneaky rabbit. What do you think? I'd been in trouble because I can't dance. The wolves who loved to dance agreed to this solution. The rabbit gave directions. "Line up and I'll stand by this tree and sing, and you dance away from me until I call turn, and then you dance back to me in a line." The wolves did as they were told. After hearing the cry, "Turn," they danced back to the rabbit. "Great," said the rabbit. "You are marvelous dancers. Now for the next part you will dance as before, but on every seventh step you must swivel in place, and I will sing and call to you from that tree line over there." I see what this sneaky rabbit is doing. The wolves did as they were told, having even more fun. When they came back, the rabbit said, "Terrific! You did even better than the first time. For the next part, you will dance away from me again, but this time you will hop on every fourth step and clap your paws on every fifth step, and I will sing from that tree way over there." And so it went. These wolves are not real smart. I'm just being honest. Like they should have known it was a trick. What rabbit wants a wolf to dance? I mean, I don't even know. The dances got harder and harder, so the wolves had to think more and more about what they were doing. The rabbit moved further and further away to the trees that were closer and closer to the woodchuck's hole. Finally, the rabbit yelled, "This is the last dance! It's a race! You must run as fast as you can, do a flip every seventh step, and jump every 10th step. And, oh my goodness, I lost the directions. There. The first wolf that returns after I yell, 'Turn!' will get to eat me." The wolves took off. The rabbit waited until they were far away. Then he called, "Turn!" and he darted into the woodchuck's hole. The wolves ran back, extra hungry from all of the dancing and expecting to eat rabbit for lunch. When they returned, though, the rabbit had disappeared. The wolves plopped down on the ground with hunger and disappointment. Each wolf thought he could hear the distant sound of a rabbit eating cookies, but none would admit it. The end. So, moral of that story is don't trust a rabbit that wants you to dance. No, really. Do you guys think that was a story that could happen in real life, or was it a fantasy? If you think it was a story that could happen in real life, you must not know very many wolves or rabbits. Let me tell you, it was definitely a fantasy. Rabbits don't talk, and wolves for sure don't dance when a rabbit tells them to. So I like that story. Remember your amazing words. See if you can surprise somebody by using an amazing word in your sentences one day this week. Like maybe you could say, "Look, Mom, I can swivel in place." Or, "Hey, that dog threatened me over there." Or, use an amazing word and you might amaze somebody.